Morning everyone, hope you're all okay. Right, today's Monday the 6th of February and I'm coming on to show you what I've made for my lovely friend Amy, who is Aljon on YouTube. We've decided to do a FLOWish journal swap, and I've done the 250 grams weight again. Now, as you can see, I've been using this stencil, but before I show you what I've made, I did another one. I'd done a cover a while ago and Amy said she liked it, so I thought, oh well, I'll do that one, which was very nice. It started out very nice. This was it, the gold and the peacock feathers. But then I thought, oh, it's a bit plain, so I started to doodle on it and I hate it now. I really hate it, so I'm not sending her it. And Amy, don't you dare say that you really love this now. Oh, hate it with a passion. I'm like, what the hell have you done? So I should just keep that one for myself. Oh God, it's hideous, and I've really spoiled it. But never mind. So don't worry, Amy, not getting that one. And what I've done for you, I've left it plain. I've just done it. I know you like this. Excuse me. I know you like this stencil. And I've left it plain. One, because I can't be asked to colour it in again. And I just think it looks nice like that. The only thing is, I couldn't find any really nice stuff to go on the side as a tassel, so I've used some of this. It's got bits of gold, and Amy likes more neutral colours. So I hope you like it. So I use the gold metallic paint for the base, and I just put it on with a dryish baby wipe, and then I use the bronze one just with a little sponge, just dabbed it on with my stencil and went all over it with that, and I love that. I'm saying I personally don't want to get my pens out. I'm thinking, no, it's not the time for you to doodle, so I'm just going to leave it, and then if you want to, Amy, you can do whatever you want. But I'm not really happy with that, but I can't find anything else that I like. But it's nice, but I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I've put her in here. I will just take it out to show you. I'll have to put it back in later. But look what came through the door the other day. Oh no, Amy will find this amusing. Specsavers is our opticians. But I think that's brilliant. And Kylie Koo, she's just done a page with that, and I thought, oh, I've just saved that. And then I've put that in for Amy. That's putting those just in the cover for a little bit of extra strength. Well, I'll put that away in a minute. Then it's a mixture of papers and out of bird magazines, from the leaflets that I got the other day, the London Underground, just bits of my dies, painty papers. Well, that's one that I went round with my little handheld sewing machine. Some bobs in there, piece out of the Beano book. This piece, I don't know, I've had this piece of paper, I printed it out and I've had it years, but I don't know where, no idea, I don't know whether I'd seen that online or whether I'd had another bag with that on, and I don't know, I forget. I thought I'd send you a funky cow cheese bag, Amy. Some bits of my sellotape in, rip off the paint on the, oh, I can't speak, paint on the jelly plate. Now, some money there. And I've put a little note there. It says, here's the ransom money. Now, please, can I have my kitchen roll back? I lost some kitchen roll a long time ago. One that I used to roll my paints. It was last year. One that I used to mop up my paints with. Just roll on my paints. And Amy said that she'd stolen it. Well, I blamed her. And so she took the blame. But then she did 4 cat hands mixed media morsels. Apparently it was ransom letters one week, and she took this page holding my kitchen roll to ransom, basically. So I'm paying up, I'm paying my ransom. Give me back my kitchen roll. And we still have fun about that. That's a piece of the wax paper with the feathers in. Sending you that because I just love those napkins. A little one with chickens on. I've stuck a little, this is from some flowers that I had, some more painty papers in there, and a little tag off of a tea bag. That was off the McDonald's tray. Painty papers. That's a piece of paper from gift wrap that I had a present in, that my stepbrother brought me some bath bombs for Christmas. And there's this leaflet that's all about the Lakeland Motor Museum. That's quite interesting, where we went last year. It was really good there, actually, in the Lake District. This bag is what Mr. Doodles gets his little oranges in. And then I've sent you quite a few of the scrap papers, vintage scrap papers. And that's one of my envelopes. I don't know what I've put in there. Oh, some die cut flowers and some more vintage scrap papers. I didn't have any more elastic, and only got purples and green, I think, so I've used some, I think it's paper twine that I've had for ages to put everything in. Scraps again. Put one of my paper feathers in, green one. This is from Poundland, Poundland, I think, one of the pound shops anyway. Some more paper off the bath bombs. Little paper in case she loses her mojo. These are little chews. I had a big box of sweeties for Christmas that my grandkids, I think, bought me. And there was all different chews, and these mojo chews, little fruit chews. That's from, we get these free in the mail. British Red Cross bookmark. That's a ticket from the Lakeland Museum. Some, I don't know what I've done there. What have I done? What have you done? I'll send you some bubblegum wrappers. They're really good, these bubble gums. You can blow great big bubbles, and then they pop and you get it all stuck on your nose and on your glasses. It's great fun. Catch some of those from the pub that we went to once. Well, I didn't catch them. I just asked the lady if I could have one, and she gave me some more. I don't know what's in there. Oh, some of my where you put the paint on your receipts, your till receipts. Put acrylic paint on in blotches or however, and leave bits of white space. I've done videos on these. I first saw Marsha do them. And put your paint on, leave white spaces, then do it with the heat tool, and it turns it black. But if you try and seal it, it turns it back to white again. It's most odd. It's that. Dennis the Menace, the mushroom bag. These was little pieces out of, it was free in a card pack, magazine pack. And that is that. I I'm finding that I'm getting a bit annoyed with not being able to put more stuff in, you know, for the international people. But I need to stick to the 250 grams if I'm going to do quite a few of them. You know, I don't go out to work, so Mr. Doodle, you know, I'm not bringing any money in, so Mr. Doodle, he's responsible for the payments. He doesn't mind. It's only me. I just don't like to take advantage. I wrote Amy a little note on that card that I've had a load of these cards given me, and it just got some painty paints on, and then I shall be wrapping it in this beautiful tissue. I love this. I'll end up using all this, giving it away, I know I will, and then not having any for myself, but it's lovely. So that's my, I just don't know what to put on there. I thought I'd got some, I'm sure I've got some brown eyelash trim somewhere. I'm going to have another look because I'm not really happy with that. But anyway, I hope you like it, Amy, and thank you ever so much for doing the swap with me. I've really loved doing it. I know you'll love that paper, which is nice. Right, thanks for watching. Take care, everyone, and I'll leave the link to Amy's channel in case you don't know her. Just before I go, if there's any newbies watching this, pop across to Amy's channel because she's doing oh, she's not calling it Back to Basics, but she's basically doing it for you know, new people that are just trying to build up. Is it called build your stash? Build your stash, something like that. And it's a really good little series she's doing. You know, starting right from the beginning, where you, I think is it $5 she's using a week to buy supplies, and yeah. So I might leave the link to one of those videos. So thanks for watching. Take care, and thanks again, Amy. I knew I'd got some brown eyelash trim. It isn't the one I was looking for. This is what Geraldine sent me. Thank you, Geraldine. That's coming really handy. And I'm a lot happier now. I've put some of that on the side as well. And I've also found a nice piece of ribbon for the closure. So I'm a happy bunny now. I think that looks a lot better now. That looks green through the camera. It's not. Well, it's not with my eyes. It's a goldy colour. Yeah, so I like that. Hope Amy likes it. No, I've put my other brown yarn. I'm sure I've got some without the glittering, but I think that looks nice with the glittering because it goes with that one and it goes with the glittery in there. So thank you very much. I am going now. Bye.